On here, idiots.
I got the Associated Press article in front of me right now. What happened is, man and woman, about to get married.
Right.
And 2 days before the marriage,
Right.
Wayne Gibs, that's his name, he canceled the wedding.
Right.
And his ex-fiancée now, named Rosemary Shell, she got obviously upset. And she took him to court. And she won.
What the hell?
$150,000 for breach of contract.
Yeah, marriage is a contract, but they weren't married.
Right, it was 2 days before.
She's a glorified girlfriend.
Right.
Let me give you a case in point. Fellas, I know you're with me. That's like, get up with a chick, right? She tells you that it's going to go down tonight.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
All right.
It's going to go down at 2 o'clock. 1 o'clock, she cancels.
Right.
What, we can sue? Can we sue?
I'd be a millionaire by now.
Can we sue?
Are you kidding me?
Can we sue?
That'd be great.
I mean, basically, he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to marry you.
Right.
Psych.
Right.
And she sued him.
Right.
Get out of here.
Now, Biggs, in the article that I have in front of me right now, apparently she's really mad because she used to have a $81,000 a year job.
Right.
Right? And she moved to a whole different area for him, and now she only makes $31,000. So she feels like she made a financial sacrifice for him, and then he canceled the wedding 2 days before.
Oh, well, so what? Things don't always work out as planned. Are you kidding me?
She told the newspaper that she is thrilled.
I bet she is.
$150,000 because he realized that you're not the one? He got cold feet, so what?
Fellas, get your paperwork in order. Some lawsuits about to go down.
I bet you he didn't think it was going to cost him $150,000.
He probably like, I was just playing, man. Come on, let's go to the altar. I got to pay an exit fee out of this relationship? Are you kidding me? Let this be a warning to any girl who ever cut me off. You will be served papers. You told me that I would be happy with you, and I was not. You told me that we would be together forever, and we were not. I'm suing you. I want my damn money. Fellas, I know you're with me.
All right, we need to find out from our listeners right now. On air, idiots, did she deserve the money?
She put in all that time, bought her wedding dress, the ring, all the pieces.
She didn't buy the ring. She did not buy the ring.
That's right.
Probably paid for the wedding with her money.
She didn't. It wasn't nothing to be paid for. It didn't go down.
Oh.
And if she was paying $150,000 for a wedding, she's a fool on a $30,000 salary. Get out of here.
On air, idiots, did she deserve it?
No, she didn't, because you know what y'all say is...
All right, go ahead.
It's cheaper to keep them.
On air, idiots, did she deserve it?
Homeboy, he had to have some paper in order for her to do something like that. And for her to actually get awarded, as far as I'm concerned, she got the paper, you go, girl, do your thing or whatever, you know.
He's with the girl. He's like, all right, take the money, go, girl. That's what he said.
Man, please. He's scorned too. Get out of here. Get out of here. If it didn't go down, what you getting? What? What's your argument?
I guess technically the law says that if you back out last second, it's breach of contract.
Last second, she had 2 days notice.
You know what I mean.
Get it together, B.
You know what I mean.
Get it together. Backing out is left at the altar. You had time. Call your peoples. Cancel your flights.
This is why broke people should marry broke people.
Exactly.
On air, idiots, did she deserve it?
Nah, man, she couldn't get no money, man. She would have been walking, man, 150,000 miles home.
All right. On air, idiots, did she deserve it?
She got something, but she got nothing. She didn't deserve shit.
On air, idiots, did she deserve it?
I'm not going to say that she deserved it. According to the law, yes, she was granted it because, you know, you're right. It's a breach of contract. However, I think that if she's a real woman, you know, if he finally felt that she wasn't the person to be with, then you just let it go and you keep it moving. So this is a classic case of a gold digger. That's it.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
It's a life lesson. So you take that for what it's worth. You say, you know what? I learned something that I have to make sure that the person that I'm going to say I'm going to marry is actually the person that I'm supposed to marry.
Right.
So then you learn from it and you keep it moving.
On air, idiots, did she deserve it?
Only thing legally, by legal standpoints, what she was entitled to was the ring itself.
There is no such law as for breach of contract unless there's prenup, there's postnup. But if she had a breach of contract, that means that literally he had to tell her, if I don't marry you, I'm going to give you X amount of dollars. If you ask me personally, I think it ran much deeper than that. Maybe she had something on him or whatever, and him and his lawyer was in compliance to giving her this award to keep her quiet or whatever. But by any legal standpoint, she deserved nothing else but that ring that she was supposed to get.
What are you, a lawyer or something?
I got 3 degrees, my brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it from someone with 3 degrees. On here, idiots, did she deserve it?
Nah, man, she don't deserve it. If it was the female had canceled the wedding, do you think that they're going to give 150 G's to a dude? Nah.
It's not a bad point.
No.
Right. On here, idiots, did she deserve it?
Yeah, she do deserve it, I'm going to tell you, because if he really didn't want to be with her, he should have proposed to her, and he shouldn't be with her. He should have left her alone and just walk away from her.
He can't change his mind?
He could change his mind, but see, us female, we get our hopes up.
Well, hold on. You never been in the grocery store and you pick up a loaf of bread and then you get in line, you say, you know what, I don't want this anymore. You go back, you put it back. What's the big deal?
Exactly.
It's a big deal, but see, okay, I understand what you're saying. They both did it wrong because if she didn't want to be with him neither, she could have done it. Yes, she deserves it. No, she don't deserve it. But us female, to get married with somebody, that's like a dream come true. That's the way I see it.
That's a sore excuse. Because you had your hopes up, he's supposed to pay you $150,000 because he figured, you know what, wait a minute. Say the package I wanted. All right, let's pump the brakes. So now he got to pay you because you had your hopes up? Get out of here. I had my hopes up about getting certain jobs that I didn't get. They don't still have to pay me.
Right.
There was no contract yet.
So you feel like the contract ain't till you actually get married?
Yo, what's documented?
The ceremony?
You put a deposit on the hall. You know what? Okay, he'll give you your deposit back. If you quit this $80,000 a year job and you're doing a $30,000 job, and obviously this dude got some kind of cake, he probably put up all the money for everything else. So, you leave with a coconut smile. Peace be gone. Deuces.
On here, idiots, did she deserve it?
I think she did deserve it because I don't think marriage can be compared to things like bread and jobs because it's a very important thing. And that's like really honestly getting your hopes up like right there.
What?
$150,000 isn't like that much reimbursement. Think about
Okay, if it's not that much, then why do you want it? Come on, stop, please.
But think about
Please stop.
she put into it.
Please stop. So you're saying that you're saying that you marrying somebody is only worth $150,000. You're saying that that's your value.
I'm saying somebody can.
What are you saying?
Divorce. Somebody can divorce for heartbreak. How come somebody can't get $150,000?
Because they were never married. There's nothing there. That's like you breaking up with some random dude that you probably went with for a couple weeks, and now all of a sudden he could get you for your money.
Nah, that's different.
Oh, nah. Now it's different.
It is.
It's the same damn thing.
It's not making a commitment to someone forever. You can't buy bread and make a commitment to forever. It's gone in like 2 weeks. Marriage isn't a 2-week thing. It's a lifetime thing.
What? They were not married.
But I'm saying he said
He realized, you know what? I don't want to spend the rest of my life with her. Let's put this on the shelf. Okay. And she got mad because her feelings were hurt.
Okay, my feelings would be hurt too.
He never said I do.
He said, I don't wanna. That's what he said.
Let's do this whole proposal with roses and everything, and at the end of the thing...
So what?
In corporate America, people's proposals get turned down all the time, even when they get accepted in the beginning. And then a few weeks go by, and they're like, this ain't under budget, so we gotta can it.
And then she's trying to say that we're wrong for comparing it to this, that, and the other. You know what? By this lady doing this, she tried to turn this into a business transaction, so we are showing you how business actually goes down.
She made $80,000 a year. She made a sacrifice for this dude. She ended up going down to $30,000 a year. She's tight. She's ticked off. She's embarrassed. She took him to court. I don't know how, but she won $150,000. And Biggmann, she is at the mall right now shopping.
Yeah.
She bought a new Lexus. She's getting her toes done for the rest of her life.
Terrible.
On here, idiots.